Hello, hello. Well, where is my picture at? That's no fair. Well, where did it go? And I don't want blue on blue. Well, dang on. I don't know where it went. Well, darn it. Hmm. I don't know where she went. Oh, well. How's this? I'll make it the other one. Let's see. I don't want blue. There. How's that? Everything looks a little fuzzy to me because my eyes are tired. How is everyone? And I see Lynn says she likes my intro and my slides. Hello. I come across this and I was like, what? We done know the world's gone a little sideways anyway, so why not throw something else into the mix, right? I just don't know. I know Gloria said she's heard of people years ago. There was a group of people stealing brass cones that held the flowers, but here is urns. Yeah, dang that. This is below any type of decency. Yes. Hold on. Oh, hold on. It's my daughter, so had to answer her. Sorry about that. But I thought, we'll just read it. It's just an article, and I wanted to test out my intro, make sure it worked. Carolina, I don't know. I honestly don't know. So we'll just read the article. And this is in Indiana too, so I'm not saying much for my state. Okay, yeah, it's on there. Man accused of stealing brass urns from Richmond Cemetery found hiding in attic. Shut that off. Richmond police have arrested a man accused of stealing brass urns from a local cemetery. A Wayne County Sheriff's deputy was investigating a string of urn thefts on Tuesday and found a truck containing stolen property at a home on South 11th Street in Richmond. Deputies soon identified Joshua D. Farmer as a suspect. Police said Farmer had several active felony warrants in Indiana and was believed to be inside the home. Deputies contacted the homeowner, who said they were unsure whether Farmer was inside or not. Oh my. After a standoff that lasted for several hours, Richmond SWAT entered the home and found Farmer hiding inside the attic. Officials said he was taken into custody without further incident. Let's see if these pictures pull up. I don't know. No. You can see him. That's what I used for the thumbnail. And evidently this is the home right here. I don't know. I guess this looks like an awning, maybe on a porch. And I guess a light pole or a street sign thing. Yes, Aria woke up. She had to come out and see this. Medic crews were then called to the scene to evaluate Farmer, who was taken by local police to Reed Health for further treatment. After being released from the hospital, Farmer was booked into Wayne County Jail. In addition to his active warrants, Richmond police said Farmer also faces preliminary charges of resisting law enforcement as a result of Tuesday's incidents. How he is now being held on a no bond warrant. Online court records show Farmer had at least one active felony warrant in Wayne County at the time of his arrest. He was reportedly charged in August of 2021 with unlawful possession of a syringe, a level 6 felony, and false informing, a Class B misdemeanor. The most recent case against Farmer was investigated by officials with the Wayne County Sheriff's Office, who were assisted at the scene by Richmond Police Department, Richmond Fire Department, and Wayne County Dispatch. No other information was immediately provided. I mean, seriously. What? Yeah, it doesn't say how many urns. Right, right, Carolina? Yeah, he wanted to keep him. It's just, I don't know. We all know things are going sideways. Things are going crazy. And then this just hit me. And I'm not laughing at the situation. I'm not laughing at that. I'm just totally dumbfounded. And I'm trying not to laugh. Hi, Broken. How are you? I know they are sick, Julie. I don't know. I just came across that and I thought, I've got to talk about this. I just wish that they would have said, I'm going to go back and look in case I missed something here. Sorry about that. No. Let's see what this other one is. I don't know. Like I said, it would be interesting to know how many urns he had. Oh my goodness. I'm just reading another crazy story. I don't know. Broken, it was just about a man in Richmond, Indiana, was stealing brass urns from a cemetery, and they found him hiding in an attic of a house that they located his truck at. And the homeowner wasn't aware that he was there. Yes, every day there is crazy stories. Awesome, Broken. I I don't know. That's what I was wondering. Is he doing it for the price of the brass? The scrap value, but an urn? I don't know. I really don't know. And there's been so many cases of funeral homes lately that there there's people that's not been properly laid to rest yet. Lynn, Gloria, Broken, yeah, whoever. It is once you get to using it. It's really not that hard. But if you're on your phone, you're going to think it's crazy and hard. But we'll help you through chat if you can see our message telling you go out, come back in, reboot your phone, and make sure your app is up to date. It'll work. And if you have a computer, oh my, that is the best. Oh, good. Yeah. No, you're not. You're not as tech dumb as you think you are. But yeah, I wanted to see if my music played right. Yeah, and there's others, Lynn, that said they use their iPads too. I didn't see Monty, but she does her phone or iPad, computer, and we've all been trying to get it to broadcast to our TVs because, like Roku, you can tell it you want to stream it over on your TV. Oh no, Broken. Oh. Oh, Gloria. Yes, I get a ton of messages too. And when you follow each other and subscribe to each other, you're you're connected. And when one posts something, if we like it, we'll restack it, and it's a whole other world. And we can post pictures over there. We can, yeah, have music. That's what I was thinking, Lynn. That it has to be for the money. I don't know. It doesn't say. Hi, Allie. How are you? Yeah, fact. My phone blows up. Yes. Thank goodness I don't get my email notifications on my phone. Oh, yes. And if you try to get in and it says, let me see what it says. I forgot. May contain sensitive. And it'll have a little eyeball with a line through it. You just hit continue to watch or whatever it says. It'll give you two options. And the one on the left, you get in. And the one on the right just means you're not going to watch the live or the replay, because I'm sure it'll be on there for the replay too. Hi, Gina. What are you subscribing to over there? His page. And there's levels, paid levels, and there is also a free level. And you can choose to subscribe to anybody. And it's all the same. You know, you've got those options, the paid levels and then the free level. Hi, Mamadon. Oh, don't worry about being late. Well, that's good that it's not. Yeah. Yeah, nothing behind a paywall. So don't, yeah. The support is offered if you want to support. Yes, there is a warning today because things were shown, so. And I don't think the chat replays, so I put up warnings in chat, so. Oh, it didn't pop up on the replay? Okay. Oh, Carolina. Because he was live. He didn't know. I took the picture and I sent it to him. Oh my gosh, Carolina. Oh. Now that I don't know about. I'll tell you. Mo says they have a good support system. Give them a reach out. But yeah. Right, they don't have to explain. Hi, Teresa. Here, yeah, Mo says the help support she used and the chat was great. Well, at least you reached out to him, Mo, and got help on your end. What are you giving us all around? Hugs. Yeah. Thank you. I think we all need them. Yeah, we can all chat with each other. You don't have to use the app sign. I mean, you would still have to type out the full name, but we do a lot of abbreviated names over there, don't we, Juju? Wherever you're at, Julie. But yeah. So, did anybody else besides Lynn get to see the intro? I didn't know if anybody did or not. I think there might have been one. No. Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just looking. Yeah. Just seeing what all was said that I might have missed. Sorry. Well, the easiest way to get it back is go out and come back in. And if it doesn't do that, then reboot your phone. That's the best things you can do. Oh, good. Knuckles is outside if you can hear him. He's outside with Dad. Well, you're welcome, Lynn. Oh, really? Hold on. I had something I wanted to do, but I am just way too tired to do it. What the hairy heck is popping off? Oh my gosh. Sorry. This is just. Oh. Okay. Is that the Tennessee man? Yeah, Gina, that's usually the best. Brandon Isabella. Or Isabel. So that must be what was on my homepage an hour ago. Okay. Let's watch this. It's just a real short one. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, JR. If you're here, behave. This is a short one. Well, no, that's not, we don't, and I took myself right out. of everything over there. Oh my goodness. I tell you, I'm tired. Oh my. Another trial. Oh no, that's not a trial. Of course I would lose it because I shut it down. There. One day ago. 7 hours ago. That's a short. Okay. Let's watch this. I moved it to the end. Oh, I know. I know. JR can't help himself at all. Okay, you see the seals moving, so I know. Turn up my volume. Yes, Mo, he is. Oh my goodness. Poor JR. No wonder he never comes to my chat. Well, I thought I moved it up enough.
Unanimous?
It is.
By show of hands, please. Let the record reflect that all 12 of our jurors have raised their hands.
Well, we didn't even get to hear it. Or did I miss it back here? I'm not very good at doing this. We'll just let it go to it because to me it sounded like it was, I jumped too far ahead. Here, I'll get myself off the screen.
You may be seated. It is my understanding that the jury has reached a verdict in the matter of the state of Tennessee versus Brandon Isabel. Is that correct?
Yes.
Will you please identify your foreperson? You've reached a verdict in this case.
We have.
Will you please pass up the file? Please silence all cell phones. Is this verdict unanimous?
It is.
By show of hands, please. Let the record reflect that all 12 of our jurors have raised their hands, indicating a unanimous verdict. When we began this process, I explained to you that this was a two-phase situation. I am going to give the verdict, and then you will have to report back to the deliberation room for the second phase, if necessary. What you'll discuss then with Deputy Moore is how late you want to go, or if you want to return in the morning, if necessary. You understand? Mr. Isabel, will you please stand? Mr. Isabel, a jury of your peers has found you guilty of the first-degree premeditated murder as charged in count 1 of the indictment. Mr. Isabel, the jury has found that you guilty of the first-degree murder premeditated killing as charged in count 2. Mr. Isabel, we the jury find the defendant guilty of first-degree murder killing in the perpetration of aggravated child neglect as charged in count 3. Mr. Isabel, as to count 4, we the jury find the defendant guilty of aggravated child neglect as charged in count 4 of the indictment. Mr. Isabel, we the jury find you guilty of especially aggravated kidnapping as charged in count 5 of the indictment. I will ask the jury to retire to.
Jurors excused, Dr. Step.
It is now 5:33. Strike that 5:31. We will begin our second phase at 6:00 p.m. should the jury decide to go forward tonight. Recess.
Stand for recess.
So, did I just understand them that they're staying? Or they stay? I don't think they stayed. Because this ended. I mean, there's more to watch, so we'll just let the camera roll while we sit here and talk, because they're not talking. Good night, Lynn. Thank you for dropping in. I know, but the feed already ended, Mo, so because Long Crime said they were at it for 8 hours, 21 minutes, and 49 seconds. I know, but I think they said recess. I don't know. So, I guess they're coming back tomorrow morning for the second phase of that trial. Oh, you were watching this, Carolina? Yeah, I couldn't watch this trial. Yes, they are. Okay. Yeah, but I think all the lawyers agreed to come back tomorrow. So, we checked it out. I'll let you hear their verdict. I was watching the Amish mom. So, if the case that we're watching goes fast tomorrow, and everything. Yes, Ruth. I haven't watched it. I started watching it. I watched what I showed with you guys. You're welcome. Thank you. Good night. Good sleep, Eric. But I want to watch it. If you guys don't want to watch it with me, I won't make it live. I'll just finish watching it. Yeah. Oh, oh,
Oh, are you doing what I said I would do? Are you doing what I told you I would do?
Does the jury want to finish?
I didn't see one. You said you did.
I thought, yeah, that was a mistake.
See, I'm not,
We're gonna find out if you're.
we're back on the record.
Just for the record, the state has had a copy of it since this morning.
The court has not received a copy yet.
I
Get
understand.
Mr. Isabel out, please.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, but you know,
Let me know if you want to see.
I mean,
I would see what you're doing. Yeah.
and we're back on the record.
Court's back in session.
I am going to wait on Mr. Isabel to join us before I make this announcement, if he's going to come back out. Is this the same thing you just said? So is that a courtesy cop?
Yeah,
I'll take that.
yeah. Make sure that one has the writing on it.
No writing. They both have writing.
Okay,
Okay, so I'm giving this back to the keeper of the record.
Judge, if they do want to do the sentencing, we have a few minutes to kind of gather ourselves and get ready.
No. The jury has indicated that they would like to stop for the evening, and they would like to
Okay.
resume in the morning in order to spend some time with their thoughts, collect themselves, and get some rest.
Okay.
It's been a very long 7 days, and I think you all could agree, the least we could do is allow them some grace. They are very exhausted. So, Mr. Isabel, I'm not trying to delay your proceedings at all, but I have to defer to the 12 people who are asking for additional time. Let's report back 10 a.m. in the morning. We are adjourned.
all right. School time, adjourned to 9 a.m. tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock.
Y'all have a good night.
Thank you, Jerry.
Just
Okay, so I had it right. And that was just a guess. Daggone. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I understand them asking for more time. I would too. But back to Ruth. I already heard one part while I was listening to it. I'm not even an hour in on it. Yes, Carolina. But I heard one part already that I didn't know. That there, Mamadon, I don't know. Hello, 79, sliding in here at the Websters. Sidebar. How are you? We didn't even get that out. We'll do it just for 79. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know, Gloria. It never said. It baffles me. So I'll just keep checking on that and we'll see if we can find out. Because that was freaky. Make sure it ain't my daughter again. Oh, no, it wasn't my daughter. But Mo on what one? Ruth? The one out of Ohio, the Amish mom? I want to know too. So, the trial we're currently watching, let's see how it ends. And maybe we can watch it because I want to watch it. And I want to have others to talk with about things. You know, mental health is in dire. It's just a disaster. Not enough caregivers, not enough facilities. And that too, I want to know, where is this man? His clothes were there. So where is he? If he wasn't at the bottom of the lake. Okay. Oh, I see. I don't know. I haven't watched any more of it. I'm catching little snips here and there. But we done the Mississippi trial, so we get done with what we're watching, the trial we're watching, and I think we'll come. Oops, I wanted to remove that. There we go. Because I keep looking down and seeing it. But I want to go through it. Yeah, but I found one Mo that has covered it. Her bail hearing, that is. And it was 4 hours long. Yes, Gloria. And that's the problem. There's lack of facilities. There's lack of providers. I don't know. Okay. I haven't heard. You're welcome. Because I seriously want to hear everything that they'll let us hear. I think it's important. I really do. And if it's only just me and Mo, that's fine with me. At least I'll have somebody to talk to about it with. But that's all I. Oh, yeah. Yeah. You know, I don't know. We've been blessed by having help with our grandson's needs. Oh, I know, Gloria. I knew what you meant, Gloria. The governors. The greedy governors. Yes, I get it. Yes, they did. They did rest. I was there. Oh, good. Oh, really? Okay. Well, oh, good. Good. I would like to have some of us together and just watch it and talk about things because I'm not saying she's innocent. No way, no shape, no form, I'm just interested. It's not that I'm being nosy or anything in it. It's just I don't know. I want to know. But that's all I have for tonight. I just come on to talk about Joshua. I still can't get past the stealing the brass urns. And it didn't say how many. It didn't say, if the ashes were still in them or anything. Yes, 79. The one I had talked about previous that I showed the body cam footage for. Yes. Oh, good. See? She just had a bail hearing, Mally, so, which it got denied, but they gave evidence. They called people up. Yeah, I really do because the price of brass isn't chump change. You're welcome, 79. Okay, now stick around. I did make an outro for you. Hope you like it. If you don't, let me know and I can fix it or make it into something else. Bye.